One of my clients recently told me that another coach told her he's never coming back. If you want to hear probably the biggest rant that I've ever gone on, you're going to want to stay tuned because the shiz is about to get real. Hello, everybody, and welcome to an episode of what I'm going to call QTBT, Quit Tripping Balls Thursday, where I think I'm going to have Quit Tripping Balls Thursday be things that are ranty or ridiculousness, where people are tripping out. But this is going to be a rant about another coach who shall remain nameless. But if those of you who are newer to my channel who don't know who I am, my name is Flossie, and I consider myself to be the funniest, wittiest mindset coach, as well as your OG Hype You Up Rampage Queen here on YouTube. I am a coach for Sammy Ingram and have been, and I'm about to start my 5th year coaching for Sammy. If you'd like one-on-one coaching with me, links are in the description box below. I also have an awesome 2-day SP workshop coming up that I'm doing with Coach Nikki that's going to be fun, information filled. You don't want to miss that. And then I'm also going to have another workshop with Nikki about money that is I'm Rich AF, I'm rich as fuck, money workshop. So those links will be in the description box below. You don't need coaching, but if you would like coaching, if you'd like extra assistance, it's available to you. But otherwise, just watch our videos and get your shiznit, be part of the GYS crew. Anyhow, I think that I was so fired up when my client was telling me this that I almost fell out of my chair. So a coach that I shall not name, that my client paid over $1,200, so nearly $1,300 of American money, equivalent, because we did the conversion. She paid this person to get told a bunch of BS. She literally told me that she learned more from Sammy's videos and my free videos than she did from this person that she paid almost, going on $1,300, and also loved Mama Mermaid's free challenge. Mama Mermaid is Sammy Ingram's mom, and Nikki's content as well. But are you guys sitting down? I hope so, because I like I said, I almost fell the F out of my chair. This coach, this supposed coach, who probably, I would say, couldn't consciously manifest their way out of a paper bag, literally told my client about her SP. He's never coming back. You will never get him back. You're never getting him back. You need to heal yourself. You need to heal your inner child, rescue your inner child, and tend to your wounds. You need to take more healing and get someone else. Maybe in a few months after you do all this work and embrace a different state, I might coach you again. She was supposedly a level 4, whatever that is, and her SP's level was negative 7,000. And that they needed to be on the same vibration. Hello. You guys remember what this is? This is Al Trash Can, and she's hungry for the BS thoughts. All that shit that I just heard needs to go straight in this trash can. You want to know why I'm so mad? Because this individual paid this person so much money to be told this limiting ass, negative ass shit, and spent 7 or 8 months focused on this crap. 7 or 8 months of delay because some idiot wants to tell someone else that they'll never get their SP back. What the fuck did I just hear? Like, never get your SP back? Do you not understand the law of assumption? That you can literally be, do, have anything that you want. That when you have a desire, that creation is already finished. You just have to become the version of you that has it. And you become that version by changing your dominant thoughts and assumptions that you hold on that topic. You change your dominant thought on your SP, what you think about your SP, and that person must conform because they have no free will, aka free will video. They have no free will. They don't have the free will to choose to reject you. They can't reject you. It just appears that way because of your assumptions about them. But to sit there and call yourself a fucking coach while you're literally telling people that your SP is never coming back, you'll never get them back, that you need to heal yourself? No. You don't have to do any of that. That is the largest piece of crap that I've heard my entire life. I think that is, I was about to fall out of my chair. How can you possibly tell yourself call yourself a coach, tell people to use your services, if you're going to tell them this limiting stuff and then make it seem like I might coach you, like you're so amazing and above them that you might honor them with your presence? No, you offer a service, bitch. Go sit the fuck down. Maybe you need to go read some Neville, go read some Joseph Murphy, learn how to manifest, be able to manifest your way consciously out of a paper bag before you start selling any services. How dare you limit somebody by literally telling them that their SP is never going to come back, that they're never going to get them back. First of all, I know even if you put all the inner child healing vibration shit, which tells me you're probably law of attraction and AKA incorrect, aside, the fact that you said he's never coming back, are you actually making it seem like SP has free will to choose whether to come back or not? He doesn't have the free will to choose, period. If the manifestor chooses to manifest them because they have that desire, that creation is already finished anyway. It already exists just because she already has a desire to be with her SP. Creation is already finished. Hello? SP doesn't have the free will to choose to never come back. Why the fuck would you tell somebody that they're never going to get their SP back? And that they have to do all this ridiculous healing. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that there is zero value to doing any inner work on yourself for your own enjoyment of life. But you can literally affirm and persist for that. You can affirm that you're the happiest you've ever been, that you're always in a great mood, that you're fully mentally and physically healed. You don't necessarily need to go through a bunch of hoops to heal an inner child and to, tend to any wounds. You can affirm and persist for it. But I'm not going to tell somebody who wants to go through any life journey, no, that you can't do that, because I don't limit people. If someone feels like they would like to do some inner work and healing, it is your reality. You go right the fuck ahead. But I'm absolutely not going to tell somebody and be a limiting ass buffoon that you can't have your SP, that they're never going to come back, because that person doesn't have the free will to choose to come back to you or not. You have the free will to choose your thoughts and assumptions, and the 3D must conform to that. That's part of everyone you pushed out. That's part of the basis of law of assumption. Whatever you choose to think and assume about a topic is what you experience, because the 3D reality literally conforms to that. There's no exceptions or exclusions to that. That's an absolute. We cannot not manifest. We are born manifestors. I'm sorry that this person, this supposed coach, I don't even want to use that word, this naysayer, who clearly doesn't understand anything, I'm sad for them that that's their experience, that they put all these limitations on themselves and they're probably miserable not getting their own shit, but now they're charging people a bunch of money. Or maybe they made their journey so ridiculous that now they're making everyone else suffer along with their suffering. You don't have to suffer. Manifestation doesn't have to be miserable to you. You literally affirm and persist for what you want, and the 3D must conform. You don't need coaching. You don't need to use a single tool. You just need to have repetition of thought to change your dominant thought. When you get to the point in your journey that you're just like, this is the way that it is, and I'm saying how it is, and that's the way that it is, good for you. You've upped your level. You've reached that level. There's a lot of people who get there, but for us, or for anyone that needs to do repetition of thought to change your dominant thoughts, no worries. You can still have what you want facts. This person, idiot, hardcore facts, needs to go where? In the trash can. Not saying anything violent, of course, against anybody, because I'm not preaching for any violence. But if someone's literally out there marketing themselves as a coach and then spewing this ridiculousness to you guys, when some people who are newer to manifestation literally do not know any different yet. Stop limiting people just because you're limited yourself. You can take your limited ass and go somewhere else with your limitations, because at least as far as the communities I'm a part of, you're limitless, not limited. You are omnipotence. You are pure consciousness, God essence that is choosing the experience that you want to have and creating the life that you want. You're not having life happen to you. You're making life happen for you because you can. So SP never coming back, trash. Goes where? Here. Because you know what? You can have anything that you want. I think that individual whose name I won't mention, but I'll just say that it's a name in society that we see as an irritant. Excuse me. It's a name in society that we see as someone who's an irritant and who complains about everything. I guess I can say that. And a lot of time, I tell that person to go sit down. No, the name's not Felicia, but I usually go tell that person that they need to sit down or say it louder in the back for them. But at any rate, I would just say that it is a bunch of BS. Don't ever, if any of you guys ever get any advice from anyone who sits there and tells you that your SP is not coming back and you got to do all this hoops and this, that, and the other thing in order to get your manifestation, stick it in the trash. Watch which videos you watch and from whom. If they are telling you a bunch of limiting things, then it needs to go in the trash. I do things a certain way for me and my reality, and I do coach a certain way, and I do think from the end. But at the end of the day, I tell my clients, do what feels most comfortable for you. If you find that you're not getting what you want, perhaps try some of the things that you're paying me to recommend to you and see how those work for you. But you can literally do have anything that you want, and you can get anything that you want. We shouldn't be limiting. We should be telling you from our experience what has worked for us and talk about things that we've manifested or things that have worked for our clients, and then explain to you how we understand manifestation works so that you guys can understand it for you. But at the end of the day, it's your journey, and you need to figure out what works best for you, how you enjoy it the most. Other than that, you know what? All that stuff needs to go in the garbage. I literally am still baffled that somebody would tell a client who's a manifestation coach, he's never coming back, you will never get him back, and that you need to do all this shit, and that I might coach you when you get to a different state. No, bitch. How about I'm just going to fire you for the stupid shit that came out of your mouth because you clearly don't understand law of assumption or manifestation or how it works, and you're ripping people off by charging them almost $1,300 for your crusty ass call and a course that apparently was 16 weeks long that, according to my client, she said she didn't get jack shiznit from. She got more out of Sammy's and my free videos and what she's seen from Coach Marsha, Mama Mermaid, and Coach Nikki. Facts. Those are just absolute facts. People telling you this shit, don't even pay attention to it. Don't even pay attention to it. This person's an idiot. Doesn't know manifestation. I don't think they could manifest their way purposely out of a paper bag. So there's my rant on that. Don't listen to fools who don't know how to manifest, who are limiting you, and who want to tell you that type of crap. If you want to work on yourself, work on yourself. But you only need to literally have repetition of thought in order to manifest. Change your dominant thought on that topic in order for it to manifest. Period. It's literally that simple. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode of QTBT, Quit Tripping Balls Thursday. I'm sure that I'll probably have more things on this day, like rants and, you know, when you guys are tripping out and what to do about it. But I just thought that you might enjoy that. Hope you enjoyed the rant. Don't pay attention to those fools. Drop any comments, questions, concerns below, because you know I always check them out. Feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And then, as usual, I'll talk to you later. Bye!